First tonight, we're getting our very first look at the man accused of killing 11-year-old Maria Gonzalez in her Pasadena apartment. Juan Carlos Garcia-Rodriguez was extradited from Caddo Parish in Louisiana near Shreveport to the Pasadena Police Department.
Now, this comes on the very same day as the viewing for the victim, Maria Gonzalez. We understand it's underway right now. Her father found her dead in their home earlier this month.
Rodriguez now facing a capital murder charge. We have live team coverage from the Pasadena Police Department as well as the family viewing, starting with Jason Miles. Jason, you were there when the suspect arrived.
That's right out here where I'm standing is where the suspect was pulled from an undercover vehicle that had just gotten back after about a 4-hour trip or so, from the Shreveport, Louisiana area. Take a look at some video. Again, we just shot this within the last hour or so. The 18-year-old suspect was arrested in Louisiana, as I mentioned, on Saturday after being named a suspect in this case. He's accused of killing 11-year-old Maria Gonzalez the previous weekend while her father was at work. Her last text to her dad was, "Someone is knocking at the door." Her body was later found wrapped in plastic underneath a bed. Police say a key traced back to Garcia Rodriguez's apartment in the same building. Gonzalez's father spoke earlier this week during a vigil about the suspect's arrest.
Feliz porque ya le detuvieron y ya no anda ocasionando más daños a cada familia.
If you don't speak Spanish, he said he's happy Garcia Rodriguez was caught and won't be hurting other families. Now, this family, the Gonzalezes and other loved ones, also telling us the arrest brings some sense of peace. Of course, in Texas, anyone convicted of capital murder faces a life in prison without parole or possibly the death penalty. Now, no word right now on when this suspect's first court appearance might be, but a public information officer with Pasadena Police telling me just within the last few minutes that he will likely be transferred down to the main Harris County Jail downtown sometime later tonight or first thing in the morning. Reporting live from Pasadena, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Jason Miles with that report at the Pasadena Police Department. Thank you.
Let's send it over now to Maria Aguilera, who is live just outside this evening's viewing. Maria.
Lenmia, the viewing for Maria Gonzalez began just a couple hours ago here in Pasadena. People are starting to show up here to show their support for the family. Now, we're told this is the church where the 11-year-old attended Sunday school. Everyone here is grieving the loss of this little girl who died in such a tragic way. Now, her death has really shaken this community. People slowly making their way in to offer some support and comfort to Maria's family. Less than an hour ago, her father welcomed and thanked everyone for being here, and people one by one went up to him, embraced him with a hug on this difficult day as he says goodbye to his little girl. Now, we did speak with the pastor of this church earlier today. He says this is their church family and that they're all heartbroken by this tragedy. Now, the pastor told us here they all remember Maria running down the halls as she attended classes, and that now it is undescribable seeing her make her way to the sanctuary in a casket. Now, at 6 p.m. the service begins with prayer, worship music. We're told her father will share a few words as well as some others. Again, this is the last goodbye for Maria Gonzalez, especially for her father, who will not be joining her in Guatemala. That's where her body will be taken to. That's where Maria and her family are from, and that's where she will be laid to rest. We'll stay here and bring you more on this viewing coming up at 6. For now, I'm Maria Aguilera. Back to you.